Hey everyone, welcome back to the Syntax Bite. My name is Ryan, and in this video I have something totally different from you guys. If you're looking for the regular programming videos, don't you worry, those will be back soon. But in this video, I have here a set of AudioTechnica M50xBTs that are refurbished that just came in the mail. So these headphones have been out for a couple of years now, but I don't think they've come down a ton in price. And here in Canada, they're retailing for about $270 right now, which is pretty pricey. So what I did was decided to take my chances on a refurbished model. I got these for about 170 taxes in from Best Buy here in Canada. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it, see if they actually work, and go from there. So I bought these to replace my Beats Solo 3 wireless. These headphones were a gift, so ordinarily I might not buy Beats. Heard some bad things, and unfortunately my experience just kind of validated those bad things. The sound quality was not too bad. I actually quite liked the headphones. Once I got used to wearing them, they were a bit tight, but the quality was just awful in terms of the physical build. So these are my second pair of ear pads. You might be able to tell I didn't do the greatest job putting them on. They're already starting to wear. And then you can see here that the band actually cracked on me, so I've tried to tape it up. I tried gluing it, so it would actually stay in place, but that just didn't work. There's meant to be pressure on this band. It has to stretch when you put it on, and so I've been kind of using them like this for the past couple of months. This band broke after having them for about a year and a half, I would say, and now the sound is starting to cut in and out of this ear, so I knew for sure they were already on the replace list as soon as the band broke, but I knew for sure it was time to replace them. But what I loved about these headphones was the battery life. 40 hours of battery life. It's not a lie. It's awesome. They're quick to charge. The ability to have them both plugged into my computer and use them wirelessly with my phone. And overall, they were just not a bad set of headphones for the price. So when I looked to replace them, I found these. I don't need noise canceling, but $270 was just a little steep for me. Not that I wouldn't pay it, but when I saw the refurbished for $100 less, decided to take my chances. So we're going to see how that works out for me today. So we're just going to go ahead and get into the box here. Now I know I don't have the best shooting setup for doing unboxings because I know I normally make software videos. But I'll try and add in some B-roll where it may be helpful. Hearing myself talking about actually taking B-roll is kind of weird. Okay. So they come in, it says factory reconditioned, and they come in what looks to be not quite a normal AudioTechnica box, but it is sealed just with this yellow sticker. And we'll go ahead and cut into here. Okay. Okay, and they're here with some bubble wrap and a carrying case. There's a little bit of dirt on the carrying case, so that's not great, but I mean, I guess, they are factory reconditioned, right? So there doesn't look to be anything otherwise wrong with the case, but there was just a couple like crumbs or something. And then inside the case, we have our micro USB cord for charging. So that's good. Too bad they're not USB-C, but I didn't see a lot of models with that in that price range. And then our cord for wired use. Very important to me. We still get all the documentation. I assume there's some warranty information here, which I'll be sure to keep. Because, being factory reconditioned, there's probably a higher likelihood than normal, although there's always some possibility that something could go wrong with the headphones. So let's go ahead and open up the bubble wrap here. Pull them right out. So how do they look? They look pretty much brand new, which is what we would expect. Perfect. So they look good. There's no like physical damage. There's no, oh, maybe there's like a slight scratch right here, but there's like really nothing wrong with them. They look physically to be intact. So I guess the thing that would make sense to do now is go ahead and put them on. I don't know if they'll be on, have any battery, so why don't we just go ahead and try them in the wired mode and see if these things even work at all. Alright. I assume you don't need battery for wire mode. My Beats didn't. So we'll hope it's the same here. That was one of the things I appreciated them. Even when the battery died, you always had the option of going wired, and my phone actually has a headphone jack. So, made in Taiwan. Let's go ahead and put them on. So these work and they sound awesome. So barring any figuring out if the Bluetooth doesn't work, you know what? Let's just try turning them on and see what happens. I don't know if there's a light. Okay, there's a light that came on. So it's probably looking to pair. But of course I'm recording with my phone. So I guess we can't really test it out because I don't have an iPad or any other device to try them with. But it looks like they did come charged as well, which is pretty impressive for a refurbished product. I'm sure I'll find out how much battery is actually on them. And you're supposed to be able to sort of clamp them up like that. And wow, so these are awesome. So far they seem to work just fine. If I find out they're not by the end of editing this video and stuff, I'll let you know. But I'm sure probably listening to myself talk right now on them. The sound is awesome. It's actually they're so much louder than the Beats, I think. At a fairly low volume. I was pretty impressed how loud it was getting and just how isolating they are in comparison to the Beats. So I know it's a different type of headphone. The Beats are like on-ear. These are like over-ear headphones. So they have much bigger cans. But so far, really impressed with these headphones. I think they're going to be a great buy for me, and I really hope that they work out in the long term. So thus far, happy to have gone refurbished, saved the $100. The packaging was not super fancy, but the headphones come pretty much unscarred, looking brand new, and seems to be working as such too. So I will see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I can't guarantee I'll have a lot more of this type of content coming on the channel, but I hope you found it interesting. And if you are considering some refurbished Audio-Technicas, it seems that thus far I've had a decent experience, so I would encourage you to go that route if it's something you're interested in. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.